Hello, hold on. All right, hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How we doing today? Hope everyone is doing well and fantastic and all that good shit. Um, so sad news. News I ran into yesterday. So we have to basically redo everything we just did. All the work we put into the kingdom and everything, dude. Which is kind of a bummer, but you know, it's one of those things. Who cares? It happens. It's because with the 1.21 update, of course there's wolves over there. With the 1.21 update, some of my mods just did not want to work and act proper. Fuck it. So we're basically just doing this without any mods. We are doing this how we were doing before, which is okay because, like, honestly, some of the mods were cool, different wood types, etc., right? But it was one of those things that made me just not... I don't know, it's something I can live without. That's all I'm trying to say. I can easily live without all the mods we have and everything, and you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm a little bummed out that we gotta basically redo everything, but that's also fine. You know, it's fine. Ooh, cherry tree. Let me get this marked out. Alright, so basically I'm just gonna be running around trying to find the perfect spot for this, because I still want ocean access for, you know, boats and shit, and with the updates and how they changed the boats, oh yes. Ooh, slate and granite, but you know what I want? I just want slate. So basically I'm just gonna run around and try to find what I want to look for. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy that there's chert around, because it has a nice reddish color, and I could pair that up with some stones for a lighthouse, which will look really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna wander around and see if I can find the perfect spot for this build. Oh, wait. Let's take a look over here, actually. Because I set the land coverage to match, you know, Earth. And I should have made the ocean... The oceans were set to like 500 times the size, which was... I don't know, a little crazy. Because I don't... As much as I want to get use out of the big boats, I really don't want to be sailing around all fucking day long. Because that sounds miserable. And hopefully, though, I can find, like, you know, like, larch and stuff, and get some use out of, like, some of the other stuff we weren't using. But you know what? I want to use, like, the... Yeah, I just want to try to stay away from, like, modded blocks. Because, I don't know, I relied way too much on mods, and I like modding. It's fun. Modding games can be a ton of fun, but, you know... I will say, though, I'm going to try to see if I could get some to work, like, Farseer and some of the ones I had that add a little nice touch to it, maybe. Or just the decorative stuff and see if I could get that to work. But, like, the added woods and trees and stones and shit, we're just going to leave it be. But, like, if it's, like, decorative, I'm going to see if I could get it to work. And, ooh, I'm going to see if I can try to get QP's chisel to work. Because that one is going to be really handy. Like, that one is probably the most handy mod out there. But things like the primitive survival, like, it was cool, but, like, I didn't really utilize it all that much. You know what I mean? It was kind of whatever. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, and oh, there's a big old island over there too. Ooh. That can definitely be used for something. So let's move up this coast a little bit, past this big lake we're next to. See if we could find a really nice, perfect spot. There we go. Ooh, big. Oh, whoa. That looks fucking sick. Maybe we should actually move down the coast. Not where we are. Not up the coast. Down the coast. Because I don't know how English works. And that's okay, too. You know, I'm not totally upset that we have to restart. Because I feel like there's a lot of things I could do differently. And I wish I could do differently. With the first... Ooh, hold on. I want to check out the new oceans. Because they added, like, coral reefs and seagrass, and... You can find, like, schools of fish, too. But I'm really excited. What the hell is that? No way. Is that a new type of fish? Oh, I need air. I need air. I need air. Hold on. Fish, don't you go anywhere. I'm curious and I need to see this. How'd KO go? Both Tiny Teeth and Nelson got downed, and Walt walked away with a shit ton of money and some guns from us. It basically went as expected. I didn't expect either me or Nettie to fucking walk away from that one. Holy shit, yeah, there's new fishes. Oh my god, dude, I've been wanting this for so long. Dude, this is awesome. What? Oh my god, and they reworked out the sand look too for the ocean. Man, this update's fucking awesome. Yeah, very fitting. It was also very fitting that we, you know, we ended the day with shooting a bunch of cops before going there, too. This is not Minecraft. Why do people ask that? It's like they don't read the titles. No, this is Vintage Story. It started off as a mod for Minecraft, but it became its own thing, and let me just say, I fucking love Vintage Story. Like, this is leagues better than Minecraft. Leagues better than Minecraft. Like, very detailed crafting. It gives you a lot of freedom. You know, there's chiseling. You could shape blocks, and... You know what, that is fair, but people make it well known that it's Minecraft. But nah, this is awesome. Like, this is its own game, and it is, honestly, in my opinion, and anyone can fight me on this, and I don't care if people get upset at me saying this, it's better. It is better in so many more ways. Character customization, so you don't have to rely on skins, you know, freedom to change blocks however you want it to be, legitimate furniture you can make, really good modding, and the modding isn't ridiculous. Like, everyone in the modding community... Basically just went, let's just add on to the game and not get crazy with it. Like, quietly agreed. And it's just so fucking awesome. And the crafting in this is insane, right? Like, oh yeah, and wild crops are a thing. Or just straight up a thing. You can just find wild crops. Oh no. Oh no. And wolves are not friends in this one. They are not friends. They are far from friends. Shit. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me show something off real quick. Like, dude, like, if you're making a stone tool, like, there's legit, flint napping, and you gotta, like, break each and every voxel. Not every voxel. You could just do an outline of this. The smithing works like this. Clay pottery works like this. It's so fucking cool. And it's just very different. Like, you make your tool heads and you put a handle on it. It's great. And you don't have an inventory. You have to make your inventory. Your only inventory is your hotbar. Over time, you got to make, like, baskets and backpacks. It's really awesome. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god, I need berries. We need food. Oh no. But yeah, no, like, dude, like, Vintage Story is just amazing. And they have a very responsive team behind it. People who are actually like, yeah, we just want to have a good game. And then they made one of the best games, in my honest opinion. Because for years, I've wanted something like Minecraft that, you know, was a little more engaging and I didn't have to mod the shit out of it to have fun. And then here we go. Here's Vintage. And sorry, I'm checking something on my phone, but, hold on. Oh, that is a lot. Also, news on me making a server. We're just trying to compile the funds to get it started, and when I feel comfortable enough, I'm going to give whitelist access to a few people to do some testing and get some feedback. Here's some things some people want to do. Would love to see. And I'm actually going to be making a roadmap, too, when I get the Discord server all set up and everything. And yeah, I'm going to be releasing like a roadmap on everything that I want the server to be. Because I got a lot of plans for it and a lot of joy, but I got to learn the basics with coding and CFX and everything. I've learned a little bit, but not a whole lot. Wait, what? Did I just find berry bushes? Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, also, they changed the clouds, too. Hold on. Let me show this. Like, there's volumetric clouds, there's classic clouds, or just turn them off, but volumetric, yeah. Hey, person, how's it going? Hope your day's going well. Glad you're in a good mood. But yeah, no, so, yeah, we got the name for the server. We're just getting it. We just need to get it open. I need to find some free stuff and some free scripts to use so we can sit there and learn it and before we start buying scripts for things and move on with that. And I am looking to get some support, whether it be, you know, advice, wisdom, etc., for this little passion project. And if no one does GTA RP, I'll make sure they get like a memorial or like something named after them. Whoever supports it. some item or something to show love for those who have supported this endeavor. Like, I don't know, naming like a food item after you, or like a medical item of some kind, I don't know. I am not bad, I'm just tired because I've been sleeping like shit, trying to learn fucking CFX and coding, man. I am so tired. I've been trying to plan a roadmap and setting up a Discord server. Because I'm pulling the trigger on this, man. I am determined. I am determined to make my own GTA server. Because, I don't know, man. I am just not happy with, you know, shit happening in these servers and being told what can and can't be because everyone has their own idea of, you know, what roleplay is rather than just letting the players play and do their thing. I'm just trying to set something up where people can be free to be however they want their character to be or however they want to play. Whether that be a hardcore criminal, hardcore cop, hardcore lawyer, doctor, civilian, restaurant owner, etc., etc. Or people who just want to do dumb shit and just walk around and just make stories. And go on little adventures, you know? Trying to make something for everyone. But I wanted to show up and stream today because I didn't really stream yesterday because, like, I was, you know, thinking, contemplating, and not doing my main fucking shit. Eat lots. If you eat well, your head will be able to do everything well. Oh, yeah, no. That is good wisdom, and I just know my ass when I am hopped up on something, I tend to kind of overdo myself, hence why editing takes forever, because I overdo myself when I do those giant bunches of editing in one go, because I am a fucking workhorse, and then I burn myself out too easily. Also, Akan, thank you for looking out. I appreciate you. Alright. So yeah, you know what? I'm thinking this valley. Cool big old mountains. Is there water sources nearby? Oh, there are. Fuck. Can there just be water at a higher elevation than me? So I can make a proper fucking sawmill? Ooh, actually, I have an idea. We could use this mountain, actually, as a sawmill. And this area seems to be pretty temporally stable. Brown coal deposits. Yeah, this will be for Frostborn 2.0 because I fucked up. But honestly, though, that was small progress. I could just make it back. So, oh man, I don't know, man. I want to be along the coast with the water, but like, I mean, I could try looking over here, across the water. Yeah, you know what? We'll try that. Yeah, no, but I really want to make my own RP server. I think it could be a lot of fun. Like, I already have ideas on, like, how, you know, admins could be if they're doing admin shit around the server, if they just want to take a break and just, you know, encourage the RP further in any way forth. Like, everyone plays as Jesus while they're doing dev shit, so, like, we just got Jesus going around helping people, or just being like, here, my child, take this, and it's like a fucking minigun. Being able to come by. I try my best to enable weird shit and people just having fun. Because at the end of the day, man, that's all that's important is just people having fun. Sometimes you just gotta have fun. That's all that matters, you know? Life is a fucked up, chaotic mess of bullshit and nonsense and, you know, and the way the world's going, it's good just to have an outlet, just to let it all go. You gotta have that outlet, man. I do my best to give people, you know, a place to be free. Ooh. Not do crime. Like, no, I don't think it'd be like, go my child and do crime. I think it's just like do whatever they want. Like, I know if I'm rolling around as Jesus doing dev shit, I'm just gonna be talking like myself. Be like, hey man, how's it going? Yeah, it's me, Jesus. Alright, you know what? I don't mind having a terraforming project. I'm gonna make this place fucking huge. So, we're gonna find ooh, another walnut tree. Listen, folks, you gotta have your walnut. Walnut is the most important thing ever, okay? It's very important. Sometimes you gotta nut on the wall. Alright, so I'm gonna set up a little campsite here. That way I can focus on building like a temp house that can, you know, get destroyed. And I'm not gonna go too crazy with it on the size of it. Or actually, maybe I will. Maybe I'll get a little crazy with the house. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Oh, dude, there's like a bunch of fruit trees right here. Fuck. Okay, temp house is going over here. This will be the first home of Frostmourne 2.0 because I'm an idiot. But yeah, no, and I do want to just say, you know, thanks to everyone for the kind words, the support, just being here, all of that good shit. You know, and those that when I mentioned I was going to make my own RP server, they were like, dude, I will help you be a dev. Like, that shit's fucking crazy. Like, I would not have expected that in like a billion fucking years. Everyone is just kind, and I made this joke with a friend of mine, right? So, my whole life, I have ran off of spite and people's, like, bullshit. Because that's just how I ran. I'm the type of person who will take an insult as a compliment. Because of just how shitty some human beings can be, right? And then now being in a space where people are just being kind and supportive, I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, oh, thanks. I don't know how to perceive this. Yeah, I think it'll be up to them just to say whatever. But, like, I will say this right now, too, is, like, I don't want anyone getting their hopes up for it to be released any sooner, right? Like, this is going to take us, like, a while to, like, do, make, learn, create, and get all of this going. And if someone wants to fucking throw a few bones our way in the buy me a coffee, I would be more than happy to accept it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, well, here's the thing though, is like this is roleplay. It's not meant to be like scripted. I mean, people can like plan stuff out and do stuff, but like at the end of the day, it's roleplay, it's improv. Don't meta that shit. I mean, it would be funny to see like, you know, someone responding to something like, and then there's just like multiple Jesus in the same place, and it's like the Spider-Man meme. That would be fucking hilarious. And do keep in mind, I'm not talking to one individual person. I am talking to a broad band of people. But, no, I have a lot of hopes for this. It's just, oh yeah, when it falls into place, it'll be the funniest shit ever. And that's kind of the plan, man, is just to be, you know, let the role play happen, let shit be funny, and, you know, like, I want to make a free spot, you know, like, if someone wants to be like me who plays like a goblin, fucking let them. You know, if people want to play as like a ghost girl or some shit like that, fucking let them. I don't have enough cattails for this. Cool. I also can't see jack shit because it's fucking dark. But yeah, no, that's the plan though going forward is making something where, you know, everyone has a place to be and have their fun, make friends, just enjoy shit, you know what I mean? Make their stories, not being told what to do with like fucking overreach. Because, like, I don't like how some of these admins will be like, we don't accept that type of role play here in our server. Because, like, GTRP has a real issue with ego. And, you know, some people will be like, that's not role play to me. That's not what I deem as role play because I'm superior. Oh, yeah, no, that ain't gonna fucking slide at all. No, there will not be any fucking Nazi shit or shitlord cops who think they are the law and just do whatever the fuck they want. That is never gonna happen. Never in a million fucking years. I'm actually gonna structure, cause like, so on the roadmap I have for the server, when the time comes to start playing with like cop stuff and, you know, things like that and working on like SOPs and shit, the plan is to, basically just put in like a failsafe system on how like the government works, like, you know, these people have their jurisdiction and they must remain in their jurisdiction unless requested by another unless requested. Like, let's say Blaine County doesn't have enough officers and they ask LSPD for a hand because they have more officers on duty and they can't get anyone. That's fine. just to help with something. Same thing with like the Rangers needing LSPD or the LSPD needing Rangers. You know, things like that. But no one law enforcement. Like, if you're law enforcement, you must remain in your jurisdiction. Or yeah, or just shit like that. Like, that is the plan. That's the idea. Because I want to make it to where people are actually going, but I'm also going to make it to where people actually have reasons to go out to, like, everywhere other than Los Santos. Alright. So, we found the perfect spot, though. I just need some bags. Because I am not hauling all this junk around with, like, no fucking inventory space. We're really gonna need it. So, time to run around in lakes, look for cattails. I'm also gonna make me some reed baskets. Ooh, walnut! Don't forget to mark your walnut. Don't nut on the wall, though. Unless you're leaving a snack for somebody. But yeah, no, like... so for my server, though, like, for this server, I am planning to basically have it be just, like, you know, RP goes. I want to give people so many tools to make so much cool shit happen. But I also don't want it to turn into, like, you know, people are sacrificing other people's fun for their own fun. You know what I mean? No, like... Exactly. Exactly. Like, the police have to follow the laws just like anyone else. And, like, government rules, too. Like, a member of the government can take someone's fucking badge. Like, a high-ranking government official can take a badge. Like, I'm gonna allow, like, dirty cops to be a thing. Like, cops working with criminals. Because, I'm sorry, but that's kind of fucking cool. But I'm not... What I won't let slide is... basically the shit people were dealing with, though. Because that wasn't cool, but, like, I could see, like, you know... a cop taking, like, bribes and... letting criminals get away with shit. I think that would be super fucking cool. You know, because those are a real thing. There are cops who take bribes and shit like that, and, you know, take pay cuts from mob bosses and shit. But if it gets to the point where you're, like, harassing people and just being a dickhead, yeah, no, you're gonna be taken off the force, and you're gonna be blacklisted from government jobs. Like in real life. If you don't, like, depending on what you do. Because, you know, like, I can even see it, like, cops going to fucking jail, too, for, you know, violating shit. I can see it happening. And I just, like I said, I want people having freedoms. You know, I want people to be free to express themselves creatively and just basically just do dumb shit or just have their fun. Whether that be, you know, someone who owns a restaurant and works, stays in there all day, strippers, lawyers, whatever. Whatever people want to be, man. I want people to have fun. It's a video game where adults playing make-believe. Just let shit go, you know? What do you mean? I'm not saying anything about rule breaks, though. Like, I'm allowing it in the rules, but if people are rule breaking, there will be an in-game, you know, like a report system. Like, you can put in a command, like how I've did the commands for, like, the slash as a goblin, or my emotes that I've done, shit like that, or, like, the slash me thing. So if that becomes a problem and an actual thing, yeah, people can make their reports. And no, there will be ways of like reporting police corruption. Like naturally, you're gonna talk to, you know, you're gonna talk to like a high command. You know? Like, that's just how it's gonna be. But it's gonna also be up to players, too. Because there's a difference between breaking the law and breaking the rules. In-game support's report system will be for rule breaking, and... yeah. Like, there will be systems to make sure, you know, everyone is safe, happy, and having fun, and, you know, everyone's doing good. And I'm even going to implement, like, a strike system, too, depending on the severity of the rule breaks. Because there will be some things where it's like, yeah, no, fuck off. Because I'm trying to keep it fair, I'm trying to keep it nice. Because I'm trying to keep it fair, keep it nice, and just give people the outlet they're needing. You know, because me personally, I've been doing GTA RP for a very, very long time, and, you know, there's things I've seen with GTA RP where I'm, like, not happy with it. Like, admins just basically telling people to eat an entire bag of dicks. They can't have their fun because it's not what their idea of what RP is, and that's kind of dumb. And there's like many rules too. Like, I'm even thinking of implementing a way where, you know, you gotta use like the dice roll system. Okay. So I got my backpacks. Hold on. So basically with the 1.21 update, my mods weren't working. The last world got fried, so now we're doing this. I basically had to make a new world, which I'm cool with. I do not mind at all. Alright, so I got my baskets, and I got some backpacks. I need to mark this so I know where the fuck I'm going. Let's call it camp. Nut. Camp nut. But, yeah, so the plan is to, fuck. Okay, so, yeah, we just need to get the groundwork going for everything. I'm gonna probably make, like, a little crack hole to hide into, but we need food. Food is a problem, so I'm gonna go out, collect some food, see if I can find some more copper deposits. That way I can, you know, get better tools than flint. I mean, if I find a desert and there's obsidian around, if I'm in like a volcanic area and there's plenty of obsidian around, I mean, I'll gladly take obsidian. Because obsidian is almost equal to copper in terms of strength, so that would be nice. Damn, flowers are blooming. But yeah, no, so basically with Frostmourne, I have to basically redo everything we did last time. Everything. All the hours of looting and looking and everything. Oh, God. Not possible intro, because we already did the intro. Yeah, that was the beginning of the stream. And I don't need to take my mind off it. I actually need to keep my mind on it so I can keep on track with what I want to do. I've got a lot of plans, and I'm going to make it happen. And I have people helping me on this. I have a friend who's good with designing these servers. You know, I have someone who can help with the financial part of the server. And then there's me, who's going to be doing a lot of this deving shit, planning, writing. Ooh, lead! You know, setting rules, getting things established, probably doing some promotional shit. And doing, like, promotionals, like video trailers, and, you know, etc., etc. Kinda, yeah. Like, I want to make it known, I want to hear people's feedbacks and, like, learn a bit more and, you know, see what I can get, but it's gonna be brainstorming. I'm also gonna do streams where I do, like, a lot of the coding and making stuff for the server. So that's gonna be really cool when that time comes. And then when we fully release it, you know, because I'm going to be doing, like, beta tests, see if I can get some people in who want to play around and have their fun and mess around, get their feedback. And I'm going to make this awesome, dude. I'm going to make this probably one of the coolest servers out there. That's at least my plan. Like, coolest in, like, in the ways of just, like, the roleplay and the people. Can have stuff at the end of the day, but, like, it's the people, man. And I want to give people all the fucking tools they need to do crazy fun shit. Like, I want people to go stupid with shit. And have just endless amounts of fun. Yeah, like, there's already plans of, like, releasing the whitelist to people, like, making sure, because, like, I got some people in mind that are already, like, I got several people in mind that are already, like, pre-approved for, whitelist. Get Todd. I'll see if he would be on board, you know, and want to take a look at this when the time comes. But yeah, no, like, he's someone, his views on things, and I got multiple friends too, and see if I could get their opinions and views on things. You know, like people I've already have like done roleplay with and had fun with, like, and if they're on board to want to have fun and look around, I will like just pre-whitelist them. Because like I already know them, I already know what they're about. I do not care. This is so fucking sick. What are you? Come here. I want to look. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. Oh yeah, cool news too. They added new story locations. They added more to this. Oh, look at that. They added waves. That is so cool. Dude, I fucking love Vintage Story, dude. Like, it will never change my mind that this is the best of the survival games. There is no changing my mind. Oh, and there's Conglomerate over here, too. Oh, yeah. Good friend, so he's going to get pre-approved. Without a doubt. But dude, look, like they changed the oceans and it just looks so fucking cool now. Like the sand has ripples and the coral reefs, man, they're just so cool. Fuck, I love this game, dude. Oh, this is just so awesome. What is this? Barnacles? That is so cool. What the fuck? Like, dude, there's no changing my mind that Vintage Story is the best of the survival games, man. Oh! Dude, and this is something I've wanted for so long, was like more fish than the pink salmon we usually got. It's so fucking cool. Wait, what? Did my internet just cut out? Wait, okay. Shit, I'm hungry. But yeah, no, dude, like I got a lot of plans, dude. I got a lot of plans to make this shit work, dude, and I'm excited to see how it all goes and how it all turns out. Whoa. Oh, it did. That's cool. Dude, yeah, there's more fish. What are you? Come here. Come here, you motherfucker. What are you? Cape Carmid. Huh. Huh. Ooh, what are you? An artisan. What's your name, dude? Cool. Whoa! There's more. I'd never seen that tapestry before. Dang. Oh, wait, I could sell that. Fuck you. There we go. Perfect. Dude, I just absolutely love Vintage Story though, man. It's just such a well-grounded survival game, dude. Ooh, let's see here. There we go. But wow, it's just so pretty. Dude, I think my stream is cutting in and out. Is it loading for... Okay, if someone could hear or understand me, can you, like, say something? There's a lot of lag. Fuck. There's a lot of lag. Seems... Oh, I love when this happens. I love when my internet just has a stroke. Oh, it's so fun. Shit on. Baby. But, ooh, copper, copper, copper. Ooh, copper. Ooh, copper. I love the copper. Give me that shit, motherfucker. Give me that shit, motherfucker. But, I don't know, though. I do hope, though, we could get the server, like, a bit going, though. By the time of Halloween. When Halloween rolls around. Because I got ideas I could do. For some real dumb shit. For, like, events. Oh, God. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna restart stream. I'm gonna restart it, and we're gonna see how well it goes. So, please tune back in when you all get the notification, and if you are not subscribed to me or following me over on Twitch, because I stream on both, please do so, and hit that bell so you get notified when I do dumb shit, when I fucking do this. Okay, I'm gonna